flying 40 years ago, and since then, old British biplanes have become a passion from which hasn't been cured. There's the beautiful Tiger Moth there of Lucy Newell from Legends Aviation. That's probably our newest Tiger Moth in New Zealand. Beautifully restored by Callum Smith and the team at 2024 and stunningly painted by Halley Support New Zealand Restoration and Refinishing. Jordan Buick, Ronnie Bell, Grace and Simon Bell working on that machine there. The only one who's the first time Warbirds under Wanaka. Just coming into view now, the red one. Some would say the engine's up the right way. Flying ADT, originally GAJO. His father, Stan White, flew all the way from London to Sydney solo in 19 horsepower, wood and fabric, all that way. Right there in front of us now, jumping to 623, the Havilland Canada Chipping.
Hey, Brody, you can't say chipping. It's the name of the place.
Actually, I'm glad you said that, Jimmy.
Don't want to put the crowd here.
I got pulled up by some Southland farmers that day. Do you have much time to think about what that has been our family, that particular aircraft there. Very lucky to fly it. We have the de Havilland there as well. There's the big takeaway and our family is a 145 horsepower. This particular aircraft saw active in the Royal Air Force at Fair Oaks in the UK from 1950 to 1954.
Here comes some more Allied soldiers. This is the Parachute Regiment. And they've got Renga, they're called the Piat. A Piat is like a preacher. That's Renga,
Warbirds over Wanaka, consisting of a pilot that sits out with the breeze, a bike, 30 horsepower. It would have been entertaining. So there you have them, folks, the classics. Nice de Havilland Tiger Moth, the Lone Gypsy, the Havilland Comedy, the de Havilland Chipmunk, and the Captain Waco, and the beautifully coming down now to land. But we will get a great view of the configurations of lovely indeed. And the cabin Waco coming in behind the main on drive 1-1. Australian Regos, and the Waco. Coming in from the inside, the Lockheed Electrogen of local pilot Rob Brook. Pete, you know a lot. It's a very rare aircraft. There was 130 Rocket 12s, but they only actually built these. This was a special variant built for the US Army. They called it a C-40. This particular aircraft is very rare because not only is it one of only 130 built and 10 of the C-40s, but it was the headquarters aircraft assigned to the 1st Pursuit Group, which is the oldest fighter group in the US. And it had 2 squadrons that were attached to it from World War I. So each of the squadrons had one of these aircraft, and the headquarters guys had one themselves to lead
Looks like
around.
the battle's coming to a conclusion.
A very rare machine.
The Allied soldiers are being very cautious, just making sure that
this is owned and flown by
no
a local pilot, Rob Brook.
enemy that might be alive and
Part of the
sniping
payment for
them.
this, Pete, was the P-51 Mustang, the Angel of Peace, that Rob used to fly here at Warbirds over Wanaka. That's right. Doug Hamilton owned this from 2007, and he did a deal with Bob, and part payment was this machine. So we got the Mustang, you got the Lockheed. And a beautiful aircraft it is too. Basically, the Learjet
Looks like there could be somebody in the building.
was designed to be a feeder airliner, but it was more successful because
So there's
55 out of
checking to see who
130
might be in
went
there.
as executive transports to the big companies
Could be
in the
booby
United
traps, so
States.
be careful.
The Dutch actually bought, I think about 36 or so of these, and they had them fitted with turrets. And they were operational up in the Dutch East Indies, which is now Indonesia, when the Japanese
Here
came
come some
through.
wounded prisoners, I think.
One of
Oh, no,
them
they're not wounded.
actually escaped.
How come the prisoners?
They put a
Yeah.
number of 44-gallon drums. So you can imagine filling it up with 44-gallon drums of people and then flying it from like Java all the way to Ceylon. Although having said that, this must have been a quantum leap, or was a quantum leap too. I mean, they were still building probably some of the last of the Tigers and the biplanes around this time as well. Most definitely. Well, this is the difference in the philosophy between the Americans and the British design at the time.